Selling a used car can be a task, but what's even trickier is buying a used car. You have to take care of so many things like your budget, you have to do background checks, but don't worry, this is exactly what we are going to be talking about today. Hi everyone, welcome to Pickbetter. This is Ayushi and today I'm going to be talking about tips and tricks that will help you buy a used car. So keep watching and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Buying a used car can be a smart way of living sometimes. You save up on a lot of money, plus also it doesn't come with attached fees like a new car would. So what do you think? What should you consider first? First of all, you need to think about your budget and your requirements, which kind of go hand in hand. Let me tell you how. Depending on the size of your family and the requirements, you're going to have to decide on what kind of car you want. Do you want a hatchback, SUV or a sedan? Now these also come in different makes and models. Depending on your budget, you're going to have to narrow down on at least 3 cars that you like. So if budget is your top priority, then you should go for something newer and smaller rather than going for something older but bigger. Because that way you save up on money, plus you also save up on maintenance costs that the larger car and an older car would come with. Your best bet would be a car which is 3 to 5 years old but has been treated well, which has run only 14,000 to 18,000 kilometers in a year. So that's a good bet for you to buy. So like we mentioned in the selling your used car video, there are multiple channels you can buy an old car from dealerships or from individuals as well, family, friends, anybody you can buy from. Consider that, and once you've finalized your car that you want to buy, get your own research done. Get a trusted mechanic and get the car checked for yourself. The biggest concern while buying a used car is whether it's accidental or not. So to check that, what you can do is check for new signs of denting, like new paint or chrome that has been added. Other than that, there are a list of checks that you can do. I'm going to upload the list right here on the screen. You can take a screenshot and check for yourself. Another thing you need to be concerned about is the interior. A lot of times things look pristine, but the functionality is not up to mark. So you can check for radios, seat belt, and all the accessories that are inside the car. That's also another list that I'm going to put up on the screen so you can check for yourself. Next, we come to the point of making an offer. You can make an offer verbally or in written. In written is better, especially when you have conditions like getting the car checked by a mechanic. So the owners sometimes ask for deposits, and those deposits you should write about in the written agreement that you want it refunded if in case the car is not up to the mark after being checked. Paperwork is another task when you're buying a used car. The 3 things you need to keep in check or check for are the registration, PUC and the insurance of the car. Registration is the main thing which you need to get transferred to your name. If you're buying it from a dealership, that they will do it for you, but if you're buying it directly from an owner of a previous owner of the car, you're going to have to get it done on your own. Of course, there are other things that you need to be concerned about while buying a used car. First of all, take a test drive. Even if you're learning how to drive a car, take an experienced person with you and drive it around and see if you feel comfortable in this car. Secondly, make sure somebody is not trying to sell you a leased car or a stolen car. Make thorough checks on the ownership of the car that you're buying. So that's about it, I guess. All these checks that you need to do while buying a used car. Other than that, whatever you think is important, let me know in the comment section below. And I'll see you next time. Until then, all I'm asking you to do is pick better.